Hello everyone, welcome. My name is MJ Pestridge. Welcome to the continuation of the Aerosoft event, where we landed here in San Francisco Airport in the British Caledonia 737, and now they've asked me to do a cargo flight to Las Vegas. We're hauling some cargo, and I'm not even sure what. In fact, how much, what a cargo, on my flight plan it actually says £0, but my payload is over like 2,000 and my fuel is 1,900, so I better set my payload, to be fair, in this here. So fuel is 1,986 pounds, so that's probably going to be about 85% of the tanks, I bet. Yep, that'll do. And then we've got 8,750, so we've got about just under £1,000 worth of, so 2, 4, 6, 8. So £800 of cargo is what we're hauling. So first off, let me make sure we've got the fuel coming to pick us up. We are on the FLIGHTSIM network, but there is nobody at the moment controlling, this airport. But there is going to be somebody controlling our route. So this is basically our route. We are flying from San Francisco down California to Bakersfield, and then over to Vegas, where we land at Las Vegas. Which covers, I believe, the Grand Canyon. So that'll be a fun takeoff. But I don't know what runway we're taking off from. I'm not using Pro ATC at all. So yeah, the wind is blowing 290. So the runways we have is most likely going to be runway 1 right. There's no ATIS at this airport sort of to tell me. So yeah, probably 1 right, which means in fact, let's do our routing now while we wait for the fuel truck. Departure, and we're basically taking off, I believe, from this runway here, and then sort of heading over to this airport here, where we probably will actually turn before we get to that airport. So I'm gonna guess my gap 7, probably San Francisco. Yeah. Although we could use this one, but yeah, we could use this one. Climb on SFO or as a sign for vectors to the route. So SFO is, oh hello, he's here. Here we go. Fuel time 85%, mate, or 90%. That'll do me. Fuel me up, dude. Yeah, again, I don't know what cargo we're taking, but let's should we get in a plane? So looking at our navigation data today, because this is basically a full VOR flight. We're flying strictly by VOR. So let me climb in the cockpit. It's cold and dark in here. Let's shut the doors, shall we? Where are we? Yeah, so shut that door. You can remove the static elements. Cargo pod, we do need the payload. Liquid ice protection tank, don't think we need that, to be fair. So that is that. What does that do for us? So that must be the cargo pod there. I mean, this is pretty much what we're taking. We're not hauling passengers, really. We're hauling cargo. So let's make sure our tanks are selected. And let's start the battery, to be fair. In fact, let's get a GPU to come over, because in all honesty, I need to start up the my avionics. There we go. Right, so runway, the wind is blowing 290, 11 knots. We're going to be taking off from 01 right. I better write this information down. 01 right, and let's have a look at our departure information. I believe this is going to be our departure. This takes off from 01 right. We climb to SFO. What was that? Charger activated. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. So we can actually thingy now. And then vectors to assign route, which we will do ourselves. Where is San Francisco? SFO VOR. So this is within this sectors. Yeah. So basically, we're going to be going to Oakland, 116.8. That's not what I have on my chart. I have on my chart 115.8, which is San Francisco. 115.8 here. Oh, it's San Francisco, so we don't actually tune into that one. Our first one is Oakland, 116.8. Apologies, because yeah, we're going to take off and head straight to this one. Not going to head to the one we're at. Yeah. So Oakland we need to tune into. So first off, let's set the plane up in terms of avionics, because we need to batteries on the starter, avionics on, and then we can actually set up the what you call it, communication. There we go. 112. So 122.8. And let me swap that over. So that's communication COM 1 now. We are connected. So let me see if there's anybody at the airport, and I'll do an announcement. Nope, there is nobody at the airport, so nobody's going to really hear us. No point doing an announcement, so we can flick that. Battery is on, so fuel boost tanks, we can start that. Beacon and navigation can go on. Power outlet on. Propeller heat, which we don't think we're going to need really, but we will put the other heaters on. And the fluid control, oil pressure low, so let's put our propeller up, and our mixture, is that the mixture? That's not the mixture. Mixture's hiding behind the throttle. Hey, there we go. And is that propeller 100%? Okay, so turn these on. Cool. Put the fans on. Cabin air. Right, we need to sort out our setting here for, how do we set the altitude here? So where's the altitude knob? Altimeter, here it is. So pressure outside is 3027, so let's set 3027. It doesn't look like my flight plan is actually loaded into this one, so yay for that. I could attempt to do it again, but I won't. In fact, I want to close that down. So basically, we're going to be going by VOR indication only, really, and keeping an eye on the weather, basically. So, right, let's. We don't need to push back because we're just going to turn ourselves around, but we can get going. So let's start the avionics 2 up, turn that to on. That's on the starter, and crack the throttles. Yes, let's engine start, and that should start. There we go. Right, so standby off, standby off, and that's set to bus, starter motor off, and ignition off, and we should have a run-up test. So run-up test, RPMs should come down and idle again. It's going a bit fast, the propeller. That should settle. Trip that. Strobe on. Why isn't it? Why isn't it coming back down? Is it fuel boost? Is that it? Fuel boost to normal? Okay. Checking FLIGHTSIM. Still nobody there. Right. Let's go. We can head out to the runway. I'm gonna figure. I don't. There we go. Now it's done it. Okay. Propeller up. There we go. Right. Now we're ready to cook. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna put in my first VOR point, which is 116.8. So 116.8. Again, I don't know what we're hauling here. So 116.8, Oakland. Let's, oh, there's the barrow pressure. Right, so, what did I say? 3027. 3027. 327. Right, that's set up, that's set up. Let's sort of load into the range here so we can see our aircraft. Alright, so we're basically heading to this VOR here first, which we have typed in the thingy. So which one's the active? Oh, 6.8. I don't know which one's the active here. I would say the active is the one in the blue, but that's the one you change, so that don't make sense. Right, yeah, it's not, it's this one is the active, so 116.8, that's that one, Oakland, right. So, right, we're ready to go. Taxi lights on, brakes off. In fact, no, actually, let's set brake on, and let's get, we're taking off runway 1, what did I say? Let's have a look at our routing again. We're taking off runway 1 right on the gappy SFO departure, which is this one. Okay, put that on the other screen so I can look at it there. And one, let's say one left or one right. One right. Okay, so one Right, yeah, take me there, because I can't be bothered sorting that out, to be fair. I don't... Okay, so something's not right here, because my navigation isn't set up here. So yaw dampener on. Flight director, where's the FD button here? Flight director is on. This should come into it, but I think this needs to be set to nav. I don't think it is. 010. This engine and set of B, CDI. There we go. That's better. Right. Okay. So where's our dude? Here he comes. Right. Okay. I got it. Okay. Here he is. So let's go. We're off. So basically we're flying from San Francisco to Las Vegas, really. Which should be fun. Follow you, mate. That's exactly what I'm planning on doing. Where are you going? So yeah, we're hauling cargo. I'm not really sure what this cargo is. Let me know in the comments down below what you think we're hauling here. We're in DHL, and they have got like a few £1,000 worth of fuel on board, but I don't know what. So it's a bit interesting. We got plenty of fuel for the journey, it seems. Let's set flaps. That's flap set. Trim is set for takeoff. Yep. We should be rolling. RPM seem a bit low. Should we unlock that? There we go. Okay, there we go. Propeller de-ice. What does that say for? De-ice is on. What's going on here? Prop de-ice. Anti-ice. All my anti-ice is on, so I don't know what that's saying. Prop de-ice. I mean, we don't need it, so how about you clear that message, mate? Yeah? Okay, there's San Francisco, eh? City of Love. Oxygen, we better have that on. We're only going up to like 8,000 feet, so it ain't too bad. 7,000 feet, sorry, 7,000 feet we're cleared up to. So it ain't too bad. In fact, I might as well set that now. Altitude selects 7,000. That's going to be our top. I need to know the departure sort of routing as well, so let me have a look at this here. We have a height restriction of 5,100 until we hit Oakland, so we're actually, let me dial that in. 5,000. Not many planes around here. This should be a really beautiful flight, because we're going to be flying over California. We're going to be heading down south through California, and then we're going to be heading over to Las Vegas, and we're going to come in and land at Las Vegas on their sort of, you know, dingy runway. So in all honesty, I think our runway, we should be taking off from a different one, because like we're not commercial aircraft, we're civilians. So well, say civilian, sorry, we're cargo. So we should have actually a different runway, but I don't know the ins and outs of it, so I'm not getting involved in the politics of this airport. Right, our next VOR is 114.1, so I might as well put that in now, 114.1. So it's ready to switch over. And this heading dial needs to read, well, that's the course of the runway. So where's the dial? Is it this one? Yeah, this one. So this needs to be set for inline for the course. There we go. That's the course to Oakland. Do we have DME on here? I don't know if we do. Where's he gone? Where the fuck's he gone? Have I passed him? Where's me dude gone? There he is. Where's he taking me? Hey, there's an A380 over there. Look at that. So in a few weeks' time, I'm going to be... Whoa. Coppers are outside the house here, or an ambulance. Whoa. Flashing lights have just gone past the house. Wow. So in a couple of weeks, we're going to be doing something new. It's going to be in combination with Twitch as well. So I'm basically going to be going through a ground and flight school to earn a PPL license. And once I have my PPL license, we will only be able to fly like single engine or double engine prop planes, you know. And so on stream, that's all the type of planes I'll be flying until I reach, say, a commercial or airline pilot's license, and then we'll be doing those types of flights. So, which means when we do the single engine, you know, which should probably be in a Cessna or something like that, there's going to be a lot of VFR flights. So you're really going to get to see the scenery down and dirty and, you know, not up high. But we're going to go all over the world, and we're going to really VFR the shit out of P3D. You're going to see it all in its beauty. I don't know why this prop de-icer is giving me grief for. I don't have a prop. Oh, is it that one? That's a test switch. I don't know. I don't have a prop de-icer. I don't know. Oil pressure looks good. It's in the green. Oil is in the green. Prop RPMs reading 1400. They're fine. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So it looks like there's a plane going to take off soon. One taxiing out, one coming in. We might have to wait. Ooh, look at that 747 over there. Air China. Nice. And there's a Eskimo Airways, whatever it's called, Alaska Air. So the time is 12:57. And I say we're real time, so this is the time in thingy. We're not due in to Vegas for any particular time, although my flight plan does have a time on it. It says 9:30 in the morning, so I don't think that's actually accurate, to be fair. I mean, I'm only really using this for the waypoints, so... Yeah, top of climb when we get to after Oakland, so... Let's check old VAT Spy if there's anybody at this airport now. So if there's somebody coming in, which there ain't, then... And there's just me taking off from San Francisco. So... That's it. Come on, let's get this party started here. Ceylon shrimp. Right. Plane taking off. Right. Should be getting onto the runway second. So yeah, so I can imagine we're going to be doing a lot of cargo flights. In fact, I'm going to be using the Pilot Life program as well, sort of in combination with some FS economy, and sort of buy our planes that we can fly in the future, and sort of do it that way. It's going to be real fun. I'm gonna do some like YouTube videos about it, and mainly it's going to be done in my Twitch streams. But yeah, looking forward to it. I'm going to start a career basically. And we'll be flying just a certain type of airline, because it's like they're going to be like training me basically, type of thing. So I'm going to look forward to that. Right, here we go. Let's check the old network. Nobody still way off the side there. Okay. So here we go, we're climbing up to runway 1 now. Just about to get on. Now you can tell the difference between what I think are default trees here, because they look PBR'd, and then the ones that come with the True Earth pack, which aren't. They have a different, I don't know, maybe they're the same, but they're just different angles. So it looks real different, but... Okay. We're getting on this way. So the flight today is literally about 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's going to be a very short flight, but it's going to be a fun one, I think. It's going to be a very beautiful looking one as well. Right, so getting onto the runway. I think I might do an announcement, but no, it's alright. Right, landing lights on. Set. Set that for takeoff. We're on the runway. There we go. We're set now for our cruise. Here we go. Rock and roll. Here we go. Whoa, the wind's blowing me. Why am I listing to the left? That's weird. Hang on a second, dude. I'm literally, right, that is so weird. Right, okay, we haven't got any gear, so we can't do that, but flaps up. That was so weird, that was so weird. Okay, so we climb up to 5,000. Okay, in fact, I'm just gonna whack on the old trim up. Speed. Whoa, the wind's really knocking. That 11 knots of wind, isn't it? That's what was doing it. It was literally blowing me off the runway. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's put on the autopilot, to be fair. So, autopilot on. Heading mode activated. Where's the heading mode? Heading mode activated. Let's turn in for the that and vertical speed on. Where's my vertical speed? Oh, because that's why. Vertical speed up. There we go, 500, 700 feet. Speed's going way too hot, fast. Tone that down a bit. We're actually redlining the bloody throttles. Right. So we need to do a turn here. To there. For the first VOR. Which is this airport here where we got to be under 5,000 feet. Speed's reducing. Vertical speed can go up to 1,000 feet. Boom! Look at that. Right, 2,000 feet. I don't see a DME for the measurement of the next VOR. How do we know when we... Oh, well, we can see it on here, I suppose. We got like a GPS thing, but where's the DME? Where's like the distance to it? It doesn't say. It's been a while since I've flown this plane, to be fair. Right, where our speed is quite low, to be fair. We need to raise that up a bit. Flaps are up. Trim should be set up. I think trim's automatically set by the... Okay, altitude. Okay, that's... Look at that down there. Look at that those beaches down there. Wow. Golf course down there. Right, we're actually passing the next one, so we need to swap over our navigation now for the next VOR point, which is sending me this way, I believe. When it does, there we go. So let's do a turn now. Go. Beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Right, so now we can go up to 7,000 feet, which is going to be our top speed, and we're heading to the next VOR. Again, where's the distancing? Like, there should be a... Oh, here it is. Is it down here? No. Battery. Heading. Distance. Have we not turned it on or something? Is that it? DME. That's the audio selector. We don't want that. That'll just do me head in. Autopilot is set on. We're on the heading mode. Altitude select is on. Very strange. So yeah, California, basically. I don't know if we're gonna stay under the weather here. We might have to do a turn just to avoid the weather, because we've really got to be careful of the weather here. It's we're starting to go through some clouds. Look at that. Okay. Right, the next VOR is 117.1, so we can put that in. 117.1. We could dial in nav 2 if we wanted to as well, but that's alright. 112.6, sorry, is the next one. 112.6, my bad. Because right now we're on 114.1. We've hit 7,000 feet, so we can dial our speed back. We don't need to do any propeller things or anything. Look at that. Look at those hills. How gorgeous it is. Plane there going into wherever, that's Los Angeles, I'm guessing. Get down there. That plane's heading into Los Angeles. It's got to be around here somewhere. Where's he landing? Is he landing? Oh, there's an airport here. Don't know where that is. Hey, we're gonna pass the Hollywood sign. Are we that end of? We're nowhere near some. Oh, I don't know where we are, mate. That's that plane. They're going into this one. Got to figure out how you put the distinct measuring. See, oh, DME there. Nav 1. Correct. Enter. DME tuning. Where's the D? I mean, I don't know. I don't really need it, to be fair. Alright, so it doesn't capture the next one, so. 114.1 is what we're heading to. 114.1. I do need the distinct measuring thing on. Right, so that's basically it, guys. I mean, this flight is really nice, but that's basically it. Wow. What are these? Colorful. Another airport coming up here. And this place is full of airports. $150 miles an hour. That's it, really, isn't it? Right, it looks like we're getting closer to that VOR because this one's going a bit wilder with its thingy. So we might as well set the next one, to be fair. So 112.6, which is the Panocchi. There we go. And it should capture it. We're pretty much going directly to, so I guess we just keep going in this direction until it does capture. So interesting. How do I know? Do you know what? There's this cloud I want to avoid. So I think I'm going to turn this way just to kind of avoid this cloud here. And we'll go up this way because, I mean, I don't know when I need to turn, but, you know, for the VOR, 114.1. No, 112.6. That's the one we're on now. 117.1 is the next one, so 117.1. That's the next one. But we'll just keep heading in this direction until we actually pick up the VOR. Shouldn't be too long, to be fair. I have got us on this visual here. I don't know what that... we should actually be going... Hang on, we should be turning... towards 2.6, yeah. I need to avoid these clouds here, so we're about to hit again. Let's go past this, around this a bit. Right, so taxi lights can come off. We have to keep our landing lights on because we're below 10,000, so right, basically that's it. I'm going to bring us back when we're kind of on the approach to Las Vegas or we're going over to Grand Canyon, because at the end of the day, this is all it is from now until whenever. And it's like, you know what I mean? So, unless we get ATC suddenly, which I doubt, then we'll just leave it like that, I guess. There is ATC on Los Angeles Center, which does actually cover the Las Vegas area, so we will have to tune into him eventually. We might as well tune in now, actually. 1135.55. So 113, what was it? 550. And then 135. So that way we're ready for him. But we don't need to be on his frequency just yet. Right, I need to try and avoid this weather here. We're about to head into a cloud here. Try and get past it. Prop de-ice, I don't know where that is. Prop auto heat. Oh, that's it there. Button didn't move. I wonder if the Hollywood sign is over there. I don't know where it is. But we're heading in this valley, so... Right. Turn the sim down a little bit. Head outside. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's the stuff you want, isn't it? All these trees and houses. Look at that. So, I don't think we get cloud updates on this map here. We don't get any weather updates. I don't think. Anyway, let me see here. Map. Terrain. Oh, I want the terrain. Yeah. Topographical. Yeah, that's what we want. Topographical. Airways. Yeah, that would be handy, wouldn't it? Of the airways. Ooh. Yeah, we're on an airway right here. The green one. So, maybe not. Maybe not the green airways, to be fair. Low, high. Oh, low or high. Ah. So you could have on. You could have the low ones. The high ones, which evidently were attached on. It's lazy. Traffic. Yeah, definitely want traffic on. Here's traffic. So that, we'll keep that. Right. Hey, we've got it there. We've connected the VOR. So we're actually slightly off course, I think. So we are... Oh, we're not too bad, actually. We didn't do too badly on that one. Alright, okay. Sweet. Look at that. Look at that. Hey? Beautiful. I think we're going to need to avoid this cloud, so we'll just head around it. Going through a cloud. We fly around the weather. Look at that. Oh yeah. Guys, Grand Canyon's going to look amazing. Okay? Alright, I'm going to stop the video here, and I'm going to bring you back when we're passing some interesting landmarks. Otherwise, this is a very long video. So, right. As soon as we get around this cloud, we'll call it quits. Look at this here. Look at that, okay? Beautiful. Look. These clouds. Look at these CBs, hey? These CBs. I love it. Alright, let's turn back around. Get back on course. And yeah, basically that's it. I'll look at our runway information for Las Vegas. Well, actually, there's no point because there's a controller that might actually assign us stuff. So, Look at these mountains, eh? Ooh, yeah. Dude, this is, it's suddenly gonna get really good in a second. So, dude, I don't know what to say. Beautiful. We got any angles here? What we got? One there. One there. Boring camera angles, isn't it, Caronado? These are boring. I want something interesting, man. 4. Nah. 5. That's an alright one. That's an okay one. 6. Oh, gosh. Yeah, they're boring. Hey, the de-icing boots. We need to turn them off. They're on. Got the de-icing boots on here. Do you know what? Let's turn off all the anti-ice. We don't need anti-ice. Come on. Well, we need the pit out, actually. That one. That one off. That one off. Prop heat. There we go. Right, that should have done the... No, they're still deployed. Boots, these are the de-icing boots, aren't they? These look like they're deployed out. Or inflated. Or are they? Maybe they're not. I don't know. Hey boys, what's going on? Your faces look a bit mangled, mate. Right, anyway. That's it, guys. I'm going to bring you back when I'm closer, or as we sort of leave California and head out towards Nevada. We're going to be crossing the Nevada state line soon, so yeah. Alright, see you in a bit, guys. Right, so I've brought us back early because we're about to cross over the line where ATC are going to actually contact me. We're probably, I would say, just under halfway there. We're about to do a left-hand turn, in fact, in a few miles towards the Betty VOR, which is 114.7, which I'm going to be doing in about 20 miles. My landing, I don't actually know, because the center, the controller, whatever, who is there, might actually give me a landing or runway or whatever. The conditions over in, Las Vegas, the wind's blowing 310, so that's probably going to be a 1-9 or a 2-6 landing. Possibly even a... Actually, no, 0-1, sorry. It'll be a 0-1 landing at the moment. But, like, again, we don't know. So, I can't even guess my approach or arrival. Obviously, I don't think I'll have an arrival because I'm at 7,000 feet. But it's an ILS 1 landing, if it is 0-1, or a GPSR nav landing. So, which is probably going to be more likely that. But to be honest, my approach starts down at 6,000 feet, so it ain't too far away. But this dude is literally going to contact me any minute now, so I might as well just leave it running here for a bit, because he's going to have me all the way in. Los Angeles Center, that's it. He'll probably just acknowledge me and then leave me alone because I'm at 7,000 feet, and I'm kind of in an area where there's no airports. Like, I'm not a problem to anybody type of thing, you know? So, just have to wait and see what happens there. Other than that, it's beautiful country, to be honest. We've avoided a couple of weather cells, a few clouds that looked a bit dodgy, but other than that, this has been one nice view. You know, look at that. Beautiful. So, I had a look at the cargo because, like, as a captain, you know, you want to know what you're hauling and if it's dangerous. Turns out it's just a bunch of balloons that haven't been blown up yet. Like, just rubber balloons. That's all we're hauling. So we've got, what was it, 800 pounds of balloons. I guess there's a party in Vegas gonna happen, and they need some balloons bringing over from San Francisco. I don't know. I don't write these things, so who knows. But yeah, all these mountains out here, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Speed's 160. Evidently in Los Angeles, hang on a second, Las Vegas, sorry, it's nighttime. Hang on a sec, that can't be right. Las Vegas time right now is 1 o'clock. What time have we got? We've got, yeah, 1 o'clock, almost 2 o'clock. That's right, yeah. So, but Active Sky reckons it's nighttime. Well, probably because it's nighttime for me, that's probably why. It's going by my local time, which is, you'd think it would go by the local time of the plane, of the sim. Don't know. Right. About another 5-10 miles till we turn. Hopefully before we enter this dude's airspace. There's a lot of traffic flying around into Los Angeles, but we're going to avoid all that, which is why we're doing a left turn soon. Los Angeles is over the hill over there on the beach and that, but we are going this way out to the desert, which is why I'm hoping he'll just let me go and not contact me, or like, he will contact me, but, and he'll give me a squawk code, which I better get the transponder ready for it. Identifier, or is it code? It must be code. Yeah, so we'll get that ready in case he gives me one. Okay. I do have a flight plan. It is filed. My paperwork is in order. We'll just see what he says. He might just say, you know, continue on course, do what you want, mate. You're Adam J. Pestrich. No, I was joking. He ain't gonna bloody say that. So 114.7 is the one we're going to do, and then after that it's pretty much a straight run into the airport. So I might need some vector in here. I might need some help here. See what he says. Hopefully he doesn't go offline. Like literally as soon as like you're coming in. Out of Las Vegas, we've got 2 arrivals actually. A couple of people coming in. So, but not like an event or anything. There's just a few people. More people going into other airports around that area than Las Vegas. I might even do a quick hop from Las Vegas to Grand Canyon. Oh no, I can't. I'm meant to be picking somebody up in Las Vegas. So the BAC 111 is going to be in Las Vegas. It's been flown in there, and that's going to get us to New York. And then the 737 gets us to London. And that's basically the way it's working. So we're flying the regional BAC 111 jet across America. And then the 737 has already gone ahead to New York. And that's where we will be picking up the 737. Now, evidently, there is a student or there is somebody who, like, we're taking from Vegas to New York as a guest. So I guess in the next video we'll find out who that is and what that's all about. But there will be an actual person that we pick up, basically, as it were. So interesting to find that one out. We're literally about to cross the line here for ATC. He might not even bother me, to be honest. Might just go, yeah, whatever, mate. I've got his frequency bit dialed in, so we are ready. We're going to be doing a turn soon. Towards Betty. We're heading towards AVE. What is AVE? AVE is Avenel. And then we're going to head towards Bay. Then I need some sort of navigational help, to be honest. So I guess we go to Las Vegas. Tune in Las Vegas VOR after that. So I guess that's the way that works. So yeah, can't wait to do this, finish off this Aerosoft event. I am actually quite late doing it. The event finished at the end of March. And obviously, it being still April, I'm still flying this event because basically I moved house at a very disruptive time, just like sort of around Christmas as well. So, but I think it was February when I started this event. But yeah, I had to move in March, I think it was. Can't remember when I moved now. So, and then I had a lot of testing to do, various devs, and Bob's your uncle. So, right, VOR keeps on slipping, so we must be coming up to it soon. I don't know how to get this distancing measuring thing going. I mean, it's something to do with the DME, but I don't know how you change that once it's done. Like, there's no nav 1. You'd think you'd push enter, but nothing happens. So I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one, that. So I'm kind of just going by how many times this slips and how frequent. And when it starts to slip frequently, then I must be getting close, and I dial in, or I try and attach the next one. So, like the next one, probably. Oh, we can pick it up, right? Well, we can do a turn now then. So let's do our turn now then, if we can, because then we'll avoid this even more. So it's a left turn. That's how much of a left turn it is. Look at that! Wow, wow. Right then, well, let's left turn it now then. Kind of avoid his airspace almost by the looks of it. This takes us out straight towards... Ooh, look at that down there. This takes us straight out towards Vegas. So, let's see. In fact, if I was to actually, like, Vegas is literally this direction over here somewhere, but the way we're coming in is we're going up and then coming down, so have a little bit of thingy for it. So we're literally on the edge of his border, so he might contact me now. Don't know. Right, so the Las Vegas, so that's basically it for the VORs now. 114.7 is the one we're on. Boulder City is the next one on my list, but that's after Vegas, so that's a bit weird. Las Vegas VOR is 116.9, so I'm going to tune that in now. 116.9. 9. And then that will be the next one we go to. So, see what this dude's gonna do. We're just on the edge of his vicinity. So, and I think soon we will be crossing over into Nevada, if we haven't already. And that's where True Earth ends and the mega scenery picks up. Look at that down there. Looks like a quarry or some kind. Fields. Anyway, doesn't look like we're actually going to get to speak to him. So those people heading towards Las Vegas, they are literally at Vegas now. There's 3 people. Like, they're gonna well land way ahead of me, so we ain't gotta worry. So, yeah. Really nice out here. Look at this. Down here there's like fields of farms and stuff. Any airports? No, there's no airports in the vicinity. Can't do some like touch and goes. You know what? I'm wondering if this is the spot where Brad Pitt in 7 went out to, because that was in thingy, wasn't it? Look how high we are up. Look at them cars, little tiny cars down there. That's how high up we are. Whoa! Shit! Shut the window, mate! Bloody hell! Shit! That scared me. So we've actually got to fly past Vegas and then get on some sort of approach. So Boulder City is probably the next actual VOR after Vegas. So the next VOR will get me to Vegas, and then the Boulder City one will help me tune in or line up with the runway, which at the moment is runway 1. We took off from 1 and we landed at 1. 1 left. We won't have an arrival because we're at 7,000 feet. But evidently we will. So we're on an RNAV approach, but yeah, we're on an RNAV approach. So I mean, this guy. Oh, LAX has just come online. There you go. Los Angeles approach. So that'll free up Los Angeles Center for a bit more things. I mean, we're literally on the edge of their ATC border, so I don't think we're going to actually, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll cut the video here, because it's just, look, fields all around of farming fields, you know what I mean? Hardly anything interesting. And I'll bring you back when, like, something happens, you know what I mean? Like we're crossing the Grand Canyon or something, which I think is actually coming up. Out there is the beginning, I'm sure, of the Grand Canyon. So yeah. Ooh, look at them frosty tips I can see out there. Look at that. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I brought you back because literally we're crossing the line now for the ATC, and any second now we should be getting a sort of you know, that little annoying thing. So I'm ready for it. We're still about 80 miles off our next VOR to turn into the airport, which is over this way. So Vegas is somewhere over here, probably beyond these mountains here. So hey, there's an airport down there. Look at that. I thought we would have actually crossed the. Where is the? Hang on, where? Ah, no. Right. So the actual Grand Canyon is not this side of Las Vegas Airport. It's the other side. So if we actually wanted to see the Grand Canyon, we'd have to do a flight out to the Grand Canyon Airport. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do a like a special flight out to the Grand Canyon Airport in whatever plane's available at this airport. Like I'll rent one out, we'll fly out, we'll land at the Grand Canyon Airport, I will have some lunch, and then we'll come back ready for when we have to pick up this mystery guest. So I don't know when that will happen, but do believe the mystery guest is in a few days' time, which you guys won't see for like another week, 2 weeks, possibly even 3. So Captain's eating his snacks, so it's just focusing on the autopilot and awaiting this ATC dude. Wow. The airports galore around here. Look, there's one there. There was one over here somewhere I saw. Where was it? Here, I think. Is that an airport or is that just a medical center? That might be just a medical center. Oh, okay. But then there was one we passed over here somewhere. There's like, there's airports everywhere. Everyone's got an airport. You get an airport, and you get an airport. You get an airport. Look at that. Beautiful. Right. 80 to 100 miles left to go. ATC. We're literally on the outside of his authority. So he might even clock off before we even ever get to speak to him. But there is actually a departure coming out now of Las Vegas, going to KSAN, that's San Diego. There's a few people who are actually going past above us, pardon me, and there's a couple of people going into Las Vegas. A lot of people coming past us above us. So interesting, all these names popping up. Right, so I mean, We're almost in his airspace here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We're getting into the green stuff now. Look at this. The green hills of California, I guess, or wherever this is. I don't know where we are, to be honest. Right, so... Ooh, I think we're approaching... The red here isn't lava. It's got to be an altitude that we're not actually set for. I don't actually have any altitude, like, charts here, like where I am. So we might actually have to climb up, as it looks like we're actually going to hit this mountain, to be fair. So I don't know. I mean, my flight level was for this height, so I have a feeling we might have to climb. Otherwise we're going to end up smacking into the mountain, which ain't what we want, to be fair. We've got mountains on this side. Look at that. Look at that. Let's get some snaps. Pictures. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah. That's it. Camera loves you, DHL. Camera loves you. But the mountain and the plane, yeah, I think we're going to end up smacking into this hill. We have to go up to a higher altitude. Seriously, we ain't going to make it. Right, my flight plan needs to be refiled. So let's refile it. We need to ascend up to 16,000 feet. So refile that. And we are going to now ascend up to 16,000 feet. So vertical speed set, and up we go. And throttles up. Now the reason I've chosen 16,000 is because on the arrival chart for the airport we're going to be going into, we're on the Plume arrival. There is you have to be at 16,000 feet, like there. So that's why I've chosen 16,000 feet. Dude, I hope we do go up. Are we actually going up? Yeah, we are. We're slowly going up. Dude, I really hope. I have a feeling we're going to hit this. So I'm going to try and turn and get up. Yep, mate, I can see the terrain. Yep. Yeah, I know, mate. I'm trying. Shit. Right, we need a steeper. Right, go. I am pulling up, mate. Dude, we're gonna hit. Look at that. Dude, we just made it. Seriously, just made that. Right, we need to turn. Get back on course. Our VOR can't even find the beacon anymore. Do you know what I mean? It's the pull-up song. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Up. Mate, we're just skimming. We're just skimming. Wow. This is why we need ATC. Which we're literally about to walk into their airspace. Oh, we made it. We made it. Right, 10,000 feet. I can turn off my landing lights. And I will have to set standard, so 2992 in it. 2992. 2993, I think it is. Dude, we're past the terrain. What are you talking about? We made it, honestly. Right, so for some reason the VOR is kind of lost on us. Let's see if we can Pick it back up. 114.7 is the Betty. 114.7. There we go. We got it back. It's kind of having trouble picking up the VOR, in all honesty. There we go. It's got it now. And the train radar is kicking off still. I don't know why. We're way above this, so I don't know why it is. Look at that. Right, we can cool this down a bit because our speed's dropping like a banshee. So we cut that ascent in half. We've still got to go up to 16,000 feet because that's the height we have to be at for approach. Look at that! Dude! That is magical. Oh, we need pictures on that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. California. Oh. Dude. Look at that. Hey? DHL servicing balloons around the country. That's what we are. Right, 13,000 feet. We're in his airspace now, so any second now he's going to contact me. Right, I don't think he's going to contact me now. I think he's dissing me. Don't think he gives a monkeys about me, to be honest. 16,000 feet now. He should contact me, but don't know. 135550. Yep, that's what I'm on. Oh, hang on. No, I'm not. I'm still on Unicom. Right, I need to snip over to his. There we go. We're with him now. So we'll here we go. Ready for descent. LAX. Oh, that was somebody else. We'll wait till he contacts me.
Delta 986, Lima Airspace Northeast, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Salt Lake Center offline. Switch to advisory 122.8. See you later.
Hey.
350 ATC, right out. CMX 9, Delta 98. Yeah.
Does he say salt?
Flight 376, Lima Airspace East, radar service terminated.
No.
Frequency change approved. Albuquerque Center's offline. Switch to advisory 122.8.
He'll get to me in a second.
I think that was flight 376, so Unicom, bye-bye.
He'll get to me in a second. As soon as it gets to 16,000, I'll contact him if I have to. But I think he'll contact me. The wind is really howling here.
Action 508, 16 right. Action 508, fly runway heading, wind 13012, got runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. Runway heading, 16 right, clear takeoff, Action 508.
So I think this is the divider between Mega Scenery and True Earth. I think. I'm not too sure.
Check card 645, descend to maintain 7,000.
Really windy.
Check card 645. cards 645, Limburg altimeter 301 301 on the altimeter for Limburg, check card 645. Thanks.
We got wind blowing
51, can we step up to 3?
50 knots.
51 approved.
Some dudes just demanded give me vectors.
Car 1065, make right turn heading 120, wind variable at 6 runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Look at this. I think I might need to contact him. LAX controller.
Los
Or
Angeles
center.
Center, Southwest 265 at Las Vegas, ready to taxi.
Yeah, I think I should contact him. I'm inside his airspace, so that will be that guy. That's oh, actually no, it's AI traffic. Right, I want to getting bad here.
Jet card 645, expect visual approach runway 27, descend and maintain 5,000. Roger, expecting visual for runway 27, descend and maintain 5,000. That's card. Landing 11,000.
See what the weather's doing at our altitude. So we're at 16,000 feet,
proceed on course.
and we've got between 23 and 63 knots of wind, nearly like 55. I think our aircraft is reporting. Where did I see that? I saw the wind somewhere. Ground speed.
784 Los Angeles Center, go ahead.
Yeah, wind's blowing 4-9 direction
784, check your transponder. Your squawk code is 7116.
Oh, is this the it's the ADF?
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 65. I'm coming in on a Delta at Las Vegas. Do you want me to cross runway 18 left and go into Delta, or should I just continue down Bravo?
We should actually see a dude above us.
On Bravo, you'll be making an
Well,
intersection
there you go.
at Bravo. Perfect, thank you. Over 1065, I need to get you high enough for the terrain. Go ahead and make a left turn now, heading 080, enable direct glide, then on course, maintain flight level 390.
Right, I'm going to contact him to.
Glide direct and on course when able. Yeah, we have to approach.
So, looking at the controller info for Las Vegas, it says
It's an older era. That's why we want you to verify, because Boche...
visual approach in use as runways 1 left and 26 left.
It was over COVID time frame, I think, that it went out, and then the Raider
Which
2
is what we're on.
So that's why I want you to verify in your FMC which...
So yeah, we're visual approach we're doing.
Raider 2. Chart for it, so...
What happened to you?
Set it up to 10,000 feet.
Missing some data there.
Wondering if I could go up to 34,000. The whole 340, Southwest 65.
I'll see Vegas.
Alright, South 265, stand by. You're looking to go to San Diego? Yeah. Southwest 65.
LA Center, ExitJet 508. I actually don't want to disturb, but the landscape is beautiful, everything looks very nice, but I would like to slowly turn towards Palm Springs, if able.
Jet 508. I thought I gave that to you. That was my mistake. Go ahead and make a right turn heading of 160. Enable direct Palmdale and on course.
Right turn heading 160, direct Palmdale on course, ExitJet 508.
Right, let's have this.
Yeah, that's why I have the brake light on right now. I've been on this over 8 hours straight. So, yeah, it tells me it's time to give it up.
Oh.
Where is it?
Is he going offline?
That's 265. Sent your pre-departure clearance.
Right, let's contact him. Let's make him aware. Los Angeles Center, Caledonian 1404, heading 049 at 16,000 feet for VFR to Las Vegas.
Caledonia 1404, Los Angeles Center, squawk 7165.
Squawking 7165, Caledonia 1404. 7165. Transponder code 7165. There we go.
Is there actually a departure frequency? I saw you said that to me in the acres, but is there actually on 135.5?
Look at this. Oh, it's so
Yeah,
gorgeous.
will be with me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My bad. It's not 165.
No worries.
Man, it's windy. This is. Look at this. Really windy.
456 Heavy, contact SoCal approach 124.3, see you later.
SoCal on 124.3 and 7456 Heavy, thank you.
See you later. Walker 1065, radar contact lost.
And we're at like 60 knots of wind here. We're getting blown like a banshee. My gosh. Right, we're going to be turning soon, so. In fact.
1404, radar contact 11 miles southwest of the BDVOR. Cross Pummel at 16,000 and 250 knots.
Okay. Received. Pass Pummel 16,000 feet, 250 knots, Caledonia 1404. I don't know literally what he said to me then. Right, let me swap over my VO4.
4008, Lima Airspace Northeast, radar service terminated, frequency change is approved, Salt Lake Center is offline, switch to advisory 122.8.
Whatever to advisory 22.8, we'll see you later in the before you see you.
Digital aircraft signal will be closing in 4 minutes, top of the hour.
Okay, so he's gonna disappear. He's not gonna be vectoring me into the runway. Right, so we're at 16,000 feet, turning to Pummel, whatever it is.
You're closing down. No problem.
Stand by. 5 Echo Bravo. Make a left crosswind departure. Remain clear of the Los Angeles Class Bravo airspace. Wind is 13012, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Right, so we've tuned into 116.9, which is the Boulder City. But to be honest, we could do with tuning it. Oh, actually, no, we'll just keep Boulder City. It's fine. 116. I don't.
Legion 95, descending rounders, one arrival.
116.9. It's 116.7.
Transition to Legion 95.
116.7. So if I change that to Boulder City now, I mean it's the same bloody frequency really, isn't it? So we'll do that one to Vegas and then
November Bravo, pre-departure clearance sent.
It's all good.
You just got it. Bro, thanks.
2881 Los Angeles Center, say again.
Just leveling up with that 110.
Right, so we need to start thinking about top of descent. Top of descent is probably going to be... Oh, actually, no, we don't need to think about top of descent because we're at our top of descent. We need to be above 13,000 at Fable and above 11,000 at NV, and then at 8,000 at Boulder C.
Giant 884 Heavy, descend via the Angel 4.
So, there we go.
Giant 884 Heavy, Los Angeles Center.
Look at all this here. Beautiful.
Giant 884 Heavy, descend via the Angel 4 arrival.
Look at that.
Air Canada 799, contact SoCal approach 124.3.
24.3 Air Canada
Good
799,
that,
thank you.
eh?
And, have a good rest after 8 hours.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like real life.
Alright, where is Vegas, man? Where is it?
Caledonia 1404, information, Mike is current.
Received information, Mike. Caledonia 1404.
Angel 95 at Trey, cleared ILS 1 left approach.
So we got a visual approach to runway 1 left.
Kodiak 58, Echo Bravo, frequency change approved, have a good flight.
Where is Vegas? It's got to be over this horizon here. Do you know what?
Yeah.
We might have to shimmy around these mountains here. It's well, I know it says we're at 16,000. We're correct. So, kind of feel like we're going to hit these mountains, though. I don't know. We'll see. Betty Plume. What does it say there? It says 14,800 feet is the terrain. And we're literally coming in between a mountain peak of 12,000. So we're going to miss this one. It's going to be around about 13,000 feet, this one. So we're 3,000 feet above it. That's fine. Look at all this. Look at all this. I mean, dude, this is... to pay thousands for this type of view.
South 151, pre-departure clearance sent. Landing runway. And land at your own risk. You switch to advisory 122.8, center's closing.
Cheers, mate. Landing 01 left at my own hazard. Thank you for your service. Switching to 122.8. Caledonia 1404.
CL, Agent 95, switch to advisory 122.8. See you later.
Right, so that's it now. We are off his frequency. He's going off as well. We are going to be descending soon. In a minute. We have to be at 16,000 in about 5 miles. But then we can start descending down. So we will start doing that. Vegas is somewhere over here. I'm not really sure where. Like, it's dead ahead. It's behind this mountain. It's literally behind this mountain. All the goodies are behind that hill mountain. And as soon as it pops into view, wow, it's going to be amazing. Right, I need to copy this link because I've just discovered my... Where is it? I can't copy it. Why not? It's bullshit. Can't copy it, man. They don't allow you to. That's rubbish. Give me the link. There's a link I want to share, but the website doesn't allow it. There's no link to take this to, and it doesn't allow me. Oh. Anyway. Put the picture in then. That'll do that then. Right. Okay. Excuse me. We're coming off track a little bit here by the looks of it. Right, what's that? What's that over there? I don't know what that is. But it's all the goodies are going to come behind this mountain. You watch. It's going to be amazing. Right. So we're going to start our descent. In fact, I'm going to circle around a little bit here because, like, I'm right on the course for Boulder City, but I'm off my flight plan. So I'm going to switch over and see if that does anything. Yes, it does. Oh, not by much. So I'm going to try and sneak in. Ideally, it's saying that I should be going to the right of this mountain, so let's actually do that. It's saying that I should be coming around here and sidestepping this mountain right here. So we'll do that. Right, let's see here. We've got a visual landing and a visual approach. So it says here, from Plume on the Betty 3113 to Fable, I have to be at above 13,000 at that point, so I can start my descent soon, basically, is what it's saying. Expect radar vectors for any runway, which we got one left. And then after NV, proceed direct to bold VOR and hold, maintaining 8,000 until you're obviously cleared in for landing. So basically, yeah. So we do actually need to come over to the right a lot more, even though the VOR is telling me different. Like, that's weird. I would literally be flying over the city. Do you know what? Let's just stick to the VOR course, even though we should stick to the approach course, really. Yeah, we should stick to the approach course. Let's stick to the approach. Because they would have vectored me to, like, Fable or something, so we'll do that. So Vegas, we should see Vegas now. It should be down in this valley bit here on this flat plateau. All over there is Vegas. So just gonna... Right, we have four departures coming out of Las Vegas. We've got another dude who's coming in. A few people going to Los Angeles. So these four departures are, you know, we've got to be on the Bobby Ball for, because these guys are big jets. These, we've got 737, two 737s, an A340 and an A320. So we got to be on the Bobby Ball for these lads. So Vegas is somewhere down here. Right. In all honesty, I can actually turn over a bit because I'm above these mountains anyway, so it wouldn't matter if I flew over the mountains, in all honesty, as long as I'm hitting where I'm hitting. Right, we're going to go down to 13,000. We're going to start our descent now. So vertical speed mode, and we're just going to go down by about 400 at first. So let's retard these throttles for a bit. My condition lever should actually be set differently than that, so we'll just wait to see. Retard that back. There we go. Speed dropping. But we got to be careful because we actually can't lose too much speed because obviously, there's Vegas, baby. I see it. Is that the moon as well over there? Look at that. That's the moon. Is that a Death Star? Who knows? Right. Okay. Drop that down to, yeah, 500 feet's good. 500 feet's fine. The reason I'm going to go this way is because obviously my approach in is a visual, and you know we gotta leave space for the big boys and jets to come out, you know. Can barely hear what he said then. Right, we need to pick up my speed a bit. It's dropping a bit too much. And we need to go to the left a little bit, I believe. Right, we're right on the money. We just, there's Vegas, there's the airport over there. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be flying around here, coming around the other side, and then coming in for a landing. There should be planes and everything we should be able to see. So... look at that. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. Right. So 13,000 feet is where we should be at now, which is exactly where we are at. So we can continue descending down, and now 11,000 is our new Q. So we'll set that for 11. I'm going to set the local pressure now, which is, let's see here, 3002. So let's set that now. 3002 and 3002. And there we go. 13,000 confirmed. So now we're going to need to turn to basically this VOR here, I think. Boulder City's 116.7, so let's tune into Boulder City. Which actually it's this way. And we're going to turn to our VOR heading right now. So... look at that. Wow. Okay. We are about, I'd say... well, actually, we don't have to announce anything until... yeah, we don't actually have to announce anything until... right. Our new altitude is 8,000 feet, so I'm going to set that now. That's what we have to go down to, ready for the approach in. So this is it. This is where things start to happen now. So, 12,000 feet. I see Vegas on the horizon there. I don't know what airport that is, but we're going to literally... That's where we're landing. This is the airport. We're literally going to go over it. So... this will be fun. Look at all this. Wow. So beautiful, man. It's just magnificent. You know? I'm coming in. Vegas, baby. $12,000 feet and descending down. So we've also got another arrival in the form of an MD-83. I don't know where he is, but he is due to come in evidently. I don't know where from though, because he's nowhere near. That's a bit weird. Loads of departures. I think there's a group flight happening somewhere. So, but we're gonna get some good look at the oh yeah, baby, we're gonna get a good look when we come over. Right. We're heading directly for the Boulder City VOR, and then as soon as we get down to 8,000 feet at Boulder City, we're going to turn in for our approach to the runway, which is going to be a complete visual. So we have to kind of note as we fly over what the runway is, which is down here. You know? Dudes, look at this. Look at all these houses. People living out their lives. Right. Sending on down. Speed's 144, that's okay. I'm going to put my taxi lights on now. Sorry, my landing lights on now. Before I forget. Oh, look at all this down here. That's a golf course with houses in the middle. Hey, that's weird. There's Vegas. Oh yeah, baby. Got an airport out there. Got all this here, whatever this is. Look at all this. But this looks gorgeous at night. We have to do like a night flight or something. Look at that. There's circuses down there. Honestly, it's crazy. Let's get a screenshot from the outside. Boom. Oh yeah. That's it. There's the airport. So our runway is this one, I reckon, here. Boom. Right. Look at that. Oh yeah, baby. at that. Ooh, some sweets. Just discovered. Ooh, these sweets. Ah, nice. Look at all that. A few airplanes down there. Look at that. Wow. That's the airport we're going to be landing at, and this is the runway, I think, here. Oh no, wait, 26 left, that is. What? Hang on a second. That says 26 left. That should say 1. Hang on, where's 1? There's 1 left. Holy moly, huh? I think I need to get some new charts here. So sorry, this is our runway here. Right, well, 10,000 feet. Right. So they would have vectored me in, really. So, okay, we need to do it ourselves now. So we're at a point now where we can actually turn in. So I'm going to, I don't know, actually. That's the runway we're landing at. Right there. Right. We might as well come in from this direction. 9,000 feet. So as soon as we hit 8, we're going down. I'm going to take this down now to 2,000 feet. The, okay. That's why I'm not even looking at the approach. That's why. We're the RNAV 1 left. No, 1 left, sorry, ILS. So, yeah, we need to do a turn, sort of to go south. We should have actually probably done this already, but yeah, we need to turn left now, so let's do this now. Now, there is an ILS course that we can put in. So we're just going to turn south. And I'm going to pop in the ILS course, which is 110.1. 110.1. That's the ILS course. So that needs to come around. And we need to head, basically, whatever this perpendicular happens, we need to sort of kind of line up with it, as it were. So this is the runway, basically, that we're going to be landing on. Which should now start lining up. Which it hasn't. Right. Got to keep an eye on things here. We're going to get turned around, so let me do a course correct just past south. This should actually, oh no, because we're not at the right height, that's why. Okay, we're not at the right height. So the runway is back here. To be honest, the height we're at, we can turn in now. So I'm going to turn in. So first off, we need to go a little bit west. We're going to start heading down now at 700. And I'm going to put the first stage of flaps out. Trim down. and bring that speed down a bit. There is the thingy there. So basically this is our base turn we're about to make. This should line up now once we get down to the right hot speed. So course should be set for 101. That should be the runway heading right there. So we need to go perpendicular like this to it, like that, and then that will help us turn in. Wow, look at all them houses down there. Wow. Okay, so we need to slow down. This is where we got our game face on, and when we're ready we're going to turn into the runway, which, where's the airport gone? There it is. Is it? Is that our airport? Yeah, that is our airport, and our runway is this one up here. Okay. Right, okay. Right. So that's gonna soon... Okay. That's gonna soon kick in for us. We don't need a full width of the, you know, the sort of approach. We are on the outer marker, so we should be at like 5,000 feet by now. We're at 7,000, so I need to slow us down a bit so we can get some readiness. Okay, here we go. Okay, so where are we? Here we are. So this is the runway. We're still, yeah, we need to descend a bit faster than this, so I'm gonna bump that up to 1,000, and we should have a full mixture now. So we're gonna turn in soon. Are these guys still on the ground? Yes, they are, and we've still actually one of them's taken off already. He's heading off to Los Angeles. He's at 6,000 feet, so he's actually going to come towards us. Wow, there he is. In fact, there he is. Excuse me. There he is. Right, we need to turn in now for the heading of the runway, which should have aligned really. Right, so let's turn in. Runway heading 010. There we go. There's the runway in sight. So I'm going to take this off autopilot, I think, now, and kind of hand fly it in now. So I've got the plane. We're at 5 miles out, so. Las Vegas traffic, Caledonian 1404, 5 miles from runway 1 left, approaching to land at 4,000 feet. Alright, so we need to really come down here. We need to drop some serious height. We're way too high. This is going to be a really nice approach as well. Like, okay, we're coming in. Hey, get your box out of my way. Let's trim up. Trim up for landing. There we go. Here we go. Right, coming down to final approach speed. It says we're too low now. Let's have some speed a bit more. I'm going to stall it. I'm going to go with the second stage of flaps. Full flaps. Evidently we're too low. But we're right on the money, I think. Except for our speed. Our speed could do with coming up. Okay. Las Vegas traffic, Caledonia 1404 on final to land runway 1 left. 3,000 feet. Here we go. Look at this. This is going to be amazing. Still says we're too low. Got Vegas on the horizon. We need to come down to about 65 knots. So we're at 300 feet. We're going to grease this. We seriously are, man. Okay, wind is something that I don't want to know, to be honest. Okay, here we go. We're coming in. Coming in a little bit hot, to be fair, so could do with some trim up, I think, to slow me down a bit more. Las Vegas traffic, Caledonia 1404, landing runway 1 left. Okay, here we go.
Las Vegas traffic, flex set 347. We're over here, General Aviation North. We'll be taxiing 19 left. See Foxtrot 19 right, hold short out Echo.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. Coming in for landing. Boom. Here we go. Oh, wind, wind, wind. Oh, nice. We got plenty of runway to grease this. We're going to grease it. Oh, here we go.
Unit at the 2319. Unit at 737, ready to check.
Don't know what he said. Was he speaking English? Right, there we go. And we're going to actually come off the runway to the left for the cargo department, so. Here we go. Manual braking. And we'll come, whoa! We'll come off to the left here.
It's Las Vegas traffic, flash at 347. We're going to be landing up to 19 right for departure, Joker 2. It's Las Vegas traffic.
Here we go. Las Vegas traffic, Caledonia 1404, clear of the runway 1 left. Moving up taxi position in the cargo area. Right, here we go. Let's find a spot down here by Gulfstream and deliver these balloons. Oh, look at that. Oh, do you know what? We're going to go right, actually. We're going to go down here. David Copperfield's playing at the, what is that? MGM Grand. We might have to go check him out. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Just following the lines, you know. But, oh, look at that! American Airlines taking off right there! Oh, yeah, baby! Oh, yes. Just on the side. Dude, we're going really fast here. I don't even know if this is actually a space where I'm meant to be. I think this is the big boys here. I don't know.
United 4390.
There he goes. Look at that. Is this? I don't know where this is. Right.
Las Vegas traffic, United 7 taxi to runway 17. The 10 left, sorry.
It flaps up. Let's put a lock on that. Taxi lights on, landing lights off. Here we're going to come in here. See what's what in here. Constant aviation, that's us. We're constantly in the air. Right, here we go. We'll just park it here. This'll do me. Don't need to be anything special. Right. Parking brake set. Okay, but that's basically it. So, right, so cut the fuel. And, let's, not you. Static elements out, pilot's door open, baggage door open, and yeah, basically. Let's start emptying these things out, basically. Let's get these balloons out, yeah? So that's basically it. We've landed here in Las Vegas. We are going to be taking off from here. I think we're meant to be picking somebody up, but the BAC 111 is somewhere around here, probably on the other side, because we will be carrying passengers, as well as a special dignitary that we've got to meet. I don't know when, or I don't know. Don't know the details of it, but that'll be on the flight where we fly out of here to, I think it's Minneapolis. On the next leg of the journey. So I'll look forward to that one. Thank you so much for watching this, and thank you for following my Aerosoft adventure. Don't forget, every month I give away €50 of Sim Market vouchers. All you have to be in with the chance to win it is be a subscriber to my channel, leave a comment down below in any one of my videos for P3D, and at the end of the month when I go live with my sort of rate the plate away monthly vlog, last Friday of every month I announce the winner for the giveaway, and you'll have your vouchers. Thank you so much for watching this. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.